Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of Super MC. We are excited to have you.
That intro is so crazy.
It's so like Super MC-ish.
So Super MC-ish.
It's man.
Missing my Kate.
Yeah, man. That beat, I think, is from a producer. His name is Kik, K-I-K.
Mm-hmm.
So through some friends, I knew someone who Kik had gave some beats to, and that might not have been used. There was a couple that I had heard that ended up being songs that Master Ace and Edo G had rhymed over, actually.
Okay.
And this was just one I happened to find, and I was like, man, this sounds epic and super, and you know what I'm saying? Like
rugged, yeah.
Yo, and rugged. Right. So anyway, everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of Super MC. We are excited to have you tonight. Tonight's topic is hip-hop songs from movie soundtracks. From the 90s only from the 90s. Because the 80s is a whole other thing. That's a whole other episode. And then the 2000s beyond is a whole other episode. You know? So just to give you a little context briefly, hip-hop songs and soundtracks basically kind of started off in the late 80s. And then in 90, their House Party came out.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Now you know how much of a classic House Party is. Like, is that one of your favorite hip-hop movies for you, Vic?
Absolutely. No question about it. Yeah, definitely. Without a second thought.
Oh, House Party was amazing. Oh, there goes my mic. I had to turn it up a little bit. I felt off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, House Party is a classic. And that was one of the first movies, a hip-hop movie. Well, not the first, but it was one of the first ones that had hip-hop music in the soundtrack. And we're going to explore that tonight, man. You know what? I'm not even going to talk you out of death. We'll just start going. We'll start from there since we mentioned House Party.
Running for your life by the night, running from your wife. Yikes, you should have stuck with home. On your mind to blow your dome. It was you that chose you to. You built a maze you can't get through. I tried to help you all I can. Now I can't do nothing for you, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. You got all these people on your back now. I can't do nothing for you, man. Flavor Flav got problems of his own. I can't do nothing for you, man. Go lean on shells, answer, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. You jumped out of the jelly into a jam. Making love the wrong instead of right. Trying to be cat burglar through the night. Cop told your girl her name was Shirley. Fell a rooftop climb to steal a pearl. Uzi down, no bullets in the gun. The judge might throw away them circles. The lawyers tried to help them all they can, but they couldn't do nothing for you, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. They couldn't do nothing for you, man. Yo, Jay, let's sing.
Yeah, Flavor Flav. Unique individual. He had fun. He had fun when he was doing records, especially by himself. Yes, this was definitely a House Party. Word up. House Party was a classic movie, and I love that record because it just felt like fun. Do you agree with that, Vic? Like, did it feel like it was just definitely a fun record? You know, like 911 is a joke. Fun record. Then you have another one. Here's a fun record that came from an obscure movie. Anyone in the chats, can y'all tell us what movie did this same song come from?
Been all around the world. Been all around the world. Been all around the world. Same song. Been all around the world. Same song.
Yo, we've been all around the world.
Been all around the world. Same song. All around the world. Same song.
I came for the
the party to get naughty, get my rocks on, eat popcorn, watch you move your body to the pop song that I'm singing, ding-a-linging, funky beats ringing, everybody swinging in the place as I kick the J-A-Z-Z-Y style, R&B, mixing it with the hip-hop swing beat, champagne in my hand, it won't be long till I'm gone. It's just the same old song.
It's just a freestyle. Meanwhile, we keep the beat kicking. Sweat dripping. Girlies in the limo eating chicken. Oops, don't get the grease on your pantyhose. I love you, Rover. Move over. I gotta blow my nose, sneezing, but still I'm pleasing. All the slimmies, pull out my Jimmy. Time to get busy with a Jenny. If it's good and plenty, don't you know? There I go, there I go, there I go. But I don't go nowhere without my gym hat. What I'm rapping is if she's clapping, then I'm strapping, cause I'm smarter than that. And then, girlie, maybe we can get along. Cutie after cutie. It's just the same old song. It's the same old song, y'all.
Same song.
It's just the same old song.
It's the same.
Vic, you see how he referenced Jenny in this song. He was talking about his Jimmy, but then he also referenced Jenny from J-La. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? Or you were just agreeing? Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with you. Yeah.
And you know, also obviously this is the song where we first heard Pac. You know, and for me, I remember grooving to this verse and memorizing it and reciting it.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a different energy. This was before Pac and all the extra that came with who he eventually became. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wish that this Pac had more room to breathe. You know, I dug this Pac, and there was never a thought of, oh, he been dissing the East Coast, so I ain't messing with him. Oh, he dissing Big, so I, you know, this was just a dude rapping. Let's go. I got to see where his verse is. They sound like the key. That sound like the keyboard. So
I hang around with the and just listen, not dissing, don't get me wrong. But to me, it's just the same old song. So just watch, cause my name is Shock. I like to rock, and you can't stop this. Tupac, go ahead and rock this.
Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girls used to frown, say I'm down when I come around. Gas me, and when they pass me, they used to diss me, harass me. But now they ask me if they can kiss me. Get some fame, people change, wanna live their life high. Same song can't go wrong if I play the nice guy.
Claiming fame must have changed now that we became strong.
I remain still the same, cause it's the same song. It's the same song.
I dug that verse.
I dug the song, I dug the verse, and I would definitely, we can't let that song pass without sending a RIP to Shock G, aka Humpty Hump, who actually had that solo keyboard session throughout the song, which was really dope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shock was crazy talented, man, and I should say still is, because his music lives on.
Yes,
you know, his legacy lives on, so he's still talented.
Yeah. All right, so then you also had this joint right here.
Here comes the pitch, and it comes in wide. On the count now,
come on.
1-1 to Jackie Robinson. Billy Martin ran over the second base.
Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn's the borough.
Panic as another manic depressant adolescent stares at
towel already.
What's left when there ain't no God and a whole lot of pride? It might be a homicide, so let the drama slide. We don't want no problems, big. Get your name in the obituary column, shit. Cause life is too short and it just gets shorter. I wish I had a quarter for all my people they slaughter. Last year alone in the dead zone. Walk straight, but don't walk late. Cause I'm coming with a hate only made from what it made me. Cause nobody ever played me. Now it's only getting worse. Buckshot and ace in the land of the waste. Kicking you in your face.
We be doing it up Crooklyn style. What does it take to get you out? My mentality is getting iller. Killer instinct is trying to infiltrate, but wait. I know you want to enter, but I can't let you in. My mind stays the maddest. I'm gone with the wind. Because it is survival of the fittest. When the shit hits the fan, I got my shank in my hand. Black man with the permanent tan. I come from the villain, never ran. Damn, I'm feeling another part of reality. Hit me when I represent the FAP. Straight from the field till then play the building. I mean literally when I say I make a killing. For my cipher, see I'm finna the buster pipe. Original heads represent the Brooklyn all night. Do or die, I'm saying it's you and I. Bring your click so we can get stoned like family slide. Need to see I in the bush. Vitamin T, rockin' the rock, giving the push.
Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn's the borough. Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn's the borough.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this. Go inside your mind and find a time that you miss, and just think about the steel in your fist. It's just an extension of your arm. It's that ghetto type of charm that makes all the homeboys swarm. Can I drop the bomb? Oh yes I can. Move with the groove, smooth like Geechee Dan. Who is the man? That kid there. Who is the chick with the pick in her hair? Angela Davis, and we roll like Avis. Rent a car, kid, there you are.
You know where to find me whenever you need me. If you know the path, follow the path to the land of the aftermath, but don't frolic in the midst. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids, so they better known as Crooklyn.
Never taking shorts, cause Brooklyn.
Come on.
Better known as Crooklyn.
But you know what? Hold up. Before we go there, hold on. Let's give.
How you transition like that and then cut the track off, dude? You set it up. You set it up beautifully, and then you just did one of those wonder years that.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up there.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
Yeah. Now, clock kids who got the cocaine. Don't tell me it's the little kids on Soul Train. The metaphor sent from my brain to my jaw. It comes from other places, not the tinted faces. Journalistic values are yellow, and then of course falters. You watch Channel Zero with that bitch Marvel Alters. She have you believe black invented crack when President Lyndon had the formula way back in '63 with Kennedy. Yes, the double cross. Remember that's when they blow his fucking head off. Vietnam vets come back looking like one-armed pets. Nixon bombs, pure text. No picket fence, no job, no angel in the car. Blue collar turns to bourgeois. Depressed in your chest. Demo raw for cess, no dough. Cracking veils, much less. White he can sell on the corners of Bushwick. White he can sell on the corners of Flatbush. White tees can sell on the corners of Bed-Stuy. Pass the torch to that nigga guy. So just die, nigga. Die, nigga. You're too black. You can't handle. You're too strong. Get high. 5 o'clock, next boost your steel. In 95, we take back Evansville.
Let's take a sec to think back.
Yes.
Brooklyn, traveling distance to party. Brooklyn, abstinent functions, not hardly. Brooklyn, the name alone holds godly. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Crackfield Street since 85, the beats getting paid to not bust. Hookers' jaws got crust. Class clapping regular. Hardcore niggas with fat gold chains. On the corner maintaining. Gold teeth flashing. Stick up kids playing in front of Latin quarters. Keep home your daughters. Cause if bullets fly, watch the flaming. Ignorant ducks are shooting wildin'. They're not aiming one Easter. Now to think about it, what a pity. 5 people died in front of Skate City. Senseless back then, you was ill if you had a gun. People dashing, flashing. Damn, no fun. All was square, you couldn't shop too much. Cause Fort Greene would hit you right the fuck on up. You had do or die. East New York, mad hell. Fellas cutting school, trooping to all go Maxwell. So many memories I can't manifest your route. Start where I finish at to Brooklyn, God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.
You represent crazy ass Crooklyn kids.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kids.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kids.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kids.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Listen, cause for your mind I got the right nutrition. We eat shit hard like fat asses in cases of Heineken. Here in Brooklyn, home of the warrior and villain. Trife type chicks, top villains. The anthem, Rasta smoke marijuana. Enterprising businessmen shoot dice on the corner. Excuse me while I light my split, but some choose to sip so bullets hit brains when bottles hit lips. Clips, whatever happened to 38 specials. Now it's Desert Eagles. Government issue, probably the same one that killed Noriega. Chips that power nuclear bombs, power my Sega. Subliminal hypnotism and colonialism leaves most niggas dead or in prison in Brooklyn. Right hand cuts off the left hand to spite the hand, jealous of the next man. So violent crimes, black on black plus mad crack the boot. Everybody can't rap. rap, so most hustle and shoot. Make money, get money, take money. I can't understand that concept cause Ja rules everything around me. Fire burns the unjust like arson, larceny. Melt MCs with mental telepathy. With precision, we're slicing and dicing. Peace to the East New York, perverted monks and Mike Tyson.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Represent the Brooklyn all night.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kid.
Because it is survival of the fittest.
Oh, this beat, one of the best beats ever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. So I gotta ask, which one? The first, the original, or the sequel version?
I dare.
Yeah. It's tough.
I can't.
I love them both for different reasons. It's crazy. Yeah.
And to answer 383, she was wondering. She said, "I think she's." Oh yeah, and that beat was produced by Q-Tip, the original, and then the return of the Crooklyn Dodgers was DJ Premier.
Premier.
And for what movie was that for, though?
Which one?
The return of the Crooklyn Dodgers.
Oh, Clockers.
Yes, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Circle gets a square. And big up to Shakina. What's up, Shakina?
Big up, respect, Shakina. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you.
What about you? Let's ask you the question. The first one or the second one for you?
I'm with you. I love them both for different reasons. Like,
yeah,
what Chubb did to that you know how I feel about Chubb Rock.
Yeah,
what he did to that sequel, that return version, and what the Beady Eye Buckshot Shorty did to the first one. Like, all of them killed it. Yeah, on each one. Every member from the original and the sequel version.
Yeah,
incredible.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose.
Agree with you. And no, that was not a remix. That was simply a sequel for a whole other movie.
Yeah,
for a whole different movie, a Spike Lee movie, but a whole different movie. Yep.
So dope, man.
Yeah. Okay, Vic. Oh, okay.
That's when soundtracks were really celebrated.
Jizza, I got your back. From the movie Fresh.
I got your back, but you best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front. Then you doing stunts. I got your back, but you best to watch your front. Cause it's the niggas in front. Then you doing stunts. I was always taught by do's and don'ts. For do's I did. And for don'ts I said I woke up from Brooklyn. A place where stars are born. Streets are shot up. Apartment buildings are torn and ripped up. Stripped up. Jacked up and backed up. Things but the bosses on the scene, they got it cracked up. Kids are slinging in my lobby. Little Steve and Bobby getting paid, but it's a life-threatening hobby. Yeah, they still play hide and seek. The things seek for the crack, and they hide and let the cops speak. Grown folks say they should be out on their own before the gangs come and blow up their mom's home. Because their lifestyle is hectic, so fucking hectic. Blah, 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 bullets are ejected. My lifestyle was so far from well. Could've wrote a book with the title, age 12 and going through hell. Then I realized the plan. I'm trapped in a deadly video game with just one man. So I don't only watch my back, I watch my front. Cause it's the niggas in front, they be pulling stunts. Back on the Ave, up the Bonia in Bristol with a pistol. Sticking up Pamela and Crystal. You know your town is dangerous when you see the strangers. Kid, go home from doing the bit, nothing changes. What is the meaning of crime? Is it criminals robbing innocent motherfuckers every time? Little shorties take walks to the schoolyard, trying to solve the puzzles to why is life so hard. Then as soon as they reach the playground, pow, shots ring off and now one of them lay down. It's so hard to escape the gunfire. I wish I could rule it out like an umpire, but it's an everlasting game and it never ceased to exist. Only the players change. So I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas who front, baby pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas who front, baby pulling stunts. I got your back, but your best to watch your front, cause it's the niggas who front, baby pulling stunts.
Ooh, boy.
That was an incredible movie too, man. My man, shout outs to my man who starred in that movie, who later on went on to play the role in what's my joint? What's the joint?
I don't know.
With him and the two kids, and he got beat up when he was messing with homegirl's sister. Oh my god, what's the name? The movie's like it's at the tip of my tongue. Help me out.
Dope.
Nah, it was when they was in school. The three kids.
Yeah, I don't
not best man. The wood. Oh my god, the wood.
Oh yeah, that was him. That's right.
Yes. I don't know why it slipped my memory for a second, man.
The wood. That was a good one.
Yes, man. Very good movie.
Yeah, that was another one. Yeah,
very good movie.
And that was early 2000s.
Right.
Oh man. Yeah, you pulled out a good one with that.
I can't believe it slipped my mind for a minute. That's one of my favorite movies. Joint is crazy.
Yeah, that was a really fun movie, but fresh.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah, that was crazy. And this song, what was great about a lot of the hip hop songs that were on soundtracks at that time were these songs didn't originate from albums. They were made on or for a soundtrack. Right. Now, in some cases, they did take songs from albums. Mm-hmm. And, we have a couple of those too. And this song was on his album, but this song came out before the album, and it was for the soundtrack first.
Right.
If anything, it was an add-on to the album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got this right here too. Okay, we just hit what does it say? That was a good movie. I went to a theater on Flatbush to see that one. Ooh. It was MTV's first film, right? Yes. Good one.
Talking Flatbush. You talking about my old stomping grounds as a kid, man. That's where I was born in Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York.
All right. See?
Yes.
I'm just saying. Okay, so this one right here. Since we're in a little bit of a Wu-Tang place, let's just.
You know, goddamn well I don't smoke this shit, man.
Yo, hold on. Okay, so let me explain before this starts. This is ODB and Meth. This was a song they actually did for, you guys probably wouldn't even guess what movie this was for. I don't even know if Vic would remember what movie this was for from soundtrack. But Old Dirty Bastard is being Old Dirty in the beginning of the song. I believe he's reciting the joke from the Martin Lawrence stand-up, You So Crazy, where dude was talking about, water was glistening all over your body. That part. This is what he's doing.
Good Martin impression, man.
A little bit, They was on that ooh wee that night.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that, but that comment was so on point, man.
Yeah, Reed said, what the hell madness soundtrack was this from? Yeah, this was from the Jerky Boys soundtrack.
I vaguely remember some of the clips from that song. Vaguely.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
That was
fitting.
just- yeah, and I mean, you know, sometimes there were songs on soundtracks that didn't necessarily depict what the movie was about. They were just doing a quick grab, like, "Ooh, we want to have this popular artist on this soundtrack," or "Ooh, this group fits the vibe of what we're doing."
Exactly.
You know.
Yep.
So, and sticking to the woo right now.
Crosswords, puzzling.
Got this.
I got your mind twisted. Unrealistic wavelength draining on your brain strength inflicted. Crosswords puzzling your doubt, questioning your own mental health. Yeah, it's like a maze within itself. Yeah, check the grimy, slimy, criminal individuality, searching for the dark night, lurking in the shadows of the city. Hero with Jiggy, my crime committee, robbing every coffin, piggy bank blind. Take a journey through the mind of a red. Got a problem with wrong. Once again, Mr. Mind.
Yeah, I mean, okay, we're gonna keep going. All right, this right here. I want y'all to hear this, brother Len. What up, brother?
Brother Len, what's going on with you?
Salute.
Indeed, gotta hit you back, brother. Gotta hit you back.
Okay, so this is from the Friday soundtrack. Y'all need to listen to these lyrics because this is a crazy story that's being told. It's a song from Funk Dubious called Super Hose.
Hello, boys and girls.
He's talking about
Here we
all
are
types of
in
cartoon
Ronco
characters
School again,
boning each
and
other.
Mr. Doobie is here.
It's the official's adventures of
I caught Spider-Man jerking up in a boat. So I Wonder Woman comic, then that bionic. Bitch, fuck the Hulk, aka Pro Santa. Did I say Santa? No, it's the Green Lantern. Let them whole people fuck their shit. Keep beating that pussy. Fuck love and Lucy. Best fuck a bitch, four winkles kinda mostly. Triple X hardcore nigga, fuck a flosy. Miss Piggy, got a finger sticky, Mickey Mouse, pull the blouse, smoke the blood, fuck a hickey. Dorothy, Tin Man, the Lion and the Scarecrow. Messing with that pussy hairy just like the werewolf.
It's the official's adventures of
Wow.
Meanwhile, Cyclops, Wolverine, and the Nightcrawler went to a bar, and yo, they had dollars. Rolled an Impala, hitting all switches. But Richie Rich Riches, pulls all the bitches, turns on the headset, like Jody Jetson. Here comes Barbie, look who she lets it. Hansel, Gretel, try to fuck the kettle. Jack and Jill went up the hill to have a little fun. It's a small world. Betty pulls the car girl, wrapped around the neck of link. That was all pearls, ice as Medusa, dancing on tables. Joker's got a lap dance from Charlie's Angels.
It's the official's adventures of
Yo, whoa.
I so miss that Funk Dubious sound. They had them and Cypress had that distinctive sound. Even though there was similarities, I could always tell the difference between Funk Dubious and Cypress.
Oh yeah. That Funk Dubious flow and that sound, like you said, that he had, you know, along with Cypress Hill. I mean, I believe, especially for stuff like that, that feels like they were working with, that was DJ Muggs.
DJ Muggs.
I could be wrong, but you know, okay. This next joint, This is from the New Jersey Drive soundtrack. Keith Murray.
As I numb your cranium with a paragraph in organic mechanics, enters your nerve shafts with the beat. Emotionally influencing energy trapped in your subconscious mind to take it to the street. Get defeated and beat it into a quadriplegic or paraplegic kid, believe it. Notice the pain in your thrombosis while your focus viciousness dope. My style is a foreign object, catch you more wrecked than a street sweeper or attack. Protect your cervix and catch a cardiac arrest. Flex and I make your brain hotter than Waco Tech. See, biters and neophytes might try this, but y'all niggas know who style is trying to hype. I throw you to your death, cause you was never fresh with your nasty dragon breath. Keith Murray, coming from the north south even left. Keith Murray. Keith Murray, coming from the north south even left.
Let's keep it in the Death Squad.
What that last comment say? No, I'm sorry. What that last comment say?
Okay, so now you stop the music.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This better be some good shit.
That was a bit abrupt, though. If you're definitely not paying attention, if you didn't think you were listening to Cypress Hill. If you didn't think we were listening to Cypress Hill. Oh, yeah, definitely. No doubt.
Yeah.
Cypress are legends, man. To me, they don't get mentioned enough.
Legends.
They don't get mentioned enough, man.
Legends. Funk Dubious didn't get to that point to be legend, but Funk Dubious was dope. Period.
Yes,
point.
They definitely were.
Okay, back to the Death Squad.
I break a one, I break a two, 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 I break a one, I break a two.
I beat the dawn up in this motherfucker. I push it down. I rock skate. I roll bounce to the ounce. I bring that physical funk. Believe it. I function the paraplegic, strategic, like if he was playing backgammon. A new sheriff in town and not Reggie Hammond. I pack a cannon, 38 snub nose, not for shooting. Use it for executing. Hot lanes out there calling my name for fame. Change your plan, punk refrain. This tune leaves your whole crew stuck on stupid. Dumb and Dumber all this summer. A newcomer, yeah, I take them to check out the avenue. Me and my crew went through.
And keeping with Death Squad still, this is another one.
Sing it, daddy.
Hey. From the show soundtrack.
Just to get the ultimate high. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rhyme. Who the fuck on the dive for they culture? Stalk the dead body like a vulture. The Callion, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing. Projects I represent your Shaolin, my nigga. How yes, apocalypse now. The gunpowder be going down. Diggy down, diggy down.
While the planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the deck. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore. Roar to the floor, roar like reservoir doors. The green-eyed bandit can't stand it. We're more fruity and loose than that you can't stand it. Plus, the Barbazi got me wild. Messing with them, it's a straight suicide.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's the funk doctor spot smoking on the train.
How high?
So how that I can kiss the sky?
And that was the beginning of them collaborating. That was that first song from the show soundtrack, and Def Jam Records, promoting them. It was called The Month of the Man. I remember that. Redman and Method Man. You remember that?
Yes, I definitely do. Definitely do.
And they had them touring together, not knowing that it was going to create this dynamic duo, one of the best duos in hip hop, really, of all time.
Indeed.
I'm just saying. What up, Rob? What up, brother? So now, okay, Vic, I was just kind of easing us into it. It gets really, really crazy, this playlist. Yeah, brother. He already knows. Here's another one.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Coming out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is bullshit, and we party, and 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 bullshit.
What?
And bullshit, and we party, and bullshit, and we party, and bullshit.
The Who's the Man soundtrack that also had this. House of Pain. Cause this hurts. DJ Muggs on the beat.
I used to kick it with the thugs, pushing drugs in the park, picking every mark that was out after dark. Stick 'em for the loot, cut 'em up, then I dash. And when I had to shoot, I nutted up for the cash. Ran down the block with my 45 block, capped off around, everybody hit the ground. The next thing I heard was the siren. Didn't turn around, money grip, kept firing. Running for the ride, I can't go inside. I'd rather that I die, I got too much pride. I guess it's just something that you can't understand. My gun's in my hand, tell me who's the man.
We were just talking about them DJ Muggs beats and that vibe. House of Pain was also cut from that too.
That bass line and how rugged and dark that track sounded. This track just sounded angry.
Yeah, it was. It was
crazy, man. Crazy.
Yo, I love that right there. And also
another group. No, I'm sorry. Another group that just didn't get their props. To me, enough. They had their hit, Jump Around,
right?
And they had the little beef with my boy M. But aside from that first album was, in my opinion, a classic album.
Yeah, I gotta go back to that album too.
Great album.
Now, I did purchase that album when it came out, so I was intrigued by them enough to go purchase it, but I don't remember how much I liked it beyond a couple of songs.
Really?
So I'd like to go back to that though, because I don't recall ever really going back. So maybe that's one of the albums we'll do as well. Why not?
Yes.
And to the brother Rob that was in the comments, I just want to say, make sure that y'all check this brother out. He is on Instagram. He's the IG verse king. You want to check out his verses and what the brother does. You know what I'm saying? He definitely puts it down for
MC.
Yes.
What's his name again? You have to hit that at the end of the show too, on the side or something.
Yes, the IG verse king. He's Lucci Rob Castellucci Jones, you see in the chats. But yes, he's the IG verse king on IG. We'll definitely post him in the chat.
Please. I definitely want to check him out.
Yes. Okay. Ooh,
and I would like to play a little tune I just composed not so long ago.
Mo Better Blues soundtrack.
It's Billie Holiday.
Bird.
The music called jazz.
Uh-oh, the beat got noises.
Its roots are in the sounds of the African, or should I say the mother, bringing us back again from the drumming on the Congo. It came with a strong flow and continued to grow. Feet move to the beat of the tabalo. Now dig the story and follow, for then it landed on American soil. through the sweat, blood, and the toil. It praised the Lord, shouted on chain games, pain it felt, but it helped them to maintain. Scott Joplin Brass, Bessie Smith's blues, St. Louis blues, they were all the news, ringing smooth in all the listeners' ears, fulfilling the needs and planting the seeds of a jazz band. King Oliver's group was a train coming through to Chicago, bringing a New Orleans groove. And
Ooh, that was perfect for More Better Blues. Mo Better Blues, excuse me, not more. Mo. This was first. This was before Jazzmatazz. Great question, Lynn. Yeah. Vic is he looks a little frustrated. He looks disgruntled, actually, to put it lightly. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just keep moving forward. Okay. It's been a few towels early tonight, boy. Oh, boy. All right. This one right here. Whoo! New Jack City. Oh, boy. Ice-T, or better yet known as Finn from SVU.
Hustler, word, I pull the trigger on, grit my teeth, spray to every nigga's gone. Got my block sewn on and dope spots. Last thing I sweat, so suck a punk cop. Move like a king when I roll hop. You try to flex, bang, another nigga drops. You gotta deal with this, cause in the way out. Why? Cash money ain't never gonna play out. I got nothing to lose, much to gain. In my brain, I got a capitalist migraine. I gotta get paid tonight. You motherfucking right, taking my grip. Check my bitch, keep my game tight. So many hoes on my jock, think I'm a movie star. 19, I got a $50,000 car. Go to school, I ain't going for it. Kiss my ass, bust the cap on the Moet. Cause I don't wanna hear that crap. Why? I'd rather be a New Jack hustler. 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 H-U-S-T-L-E-R, hustler.
Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You got it going on, my man. I like how it's going down. You got the fly floor, the girls, the jewels. Look at that ring right there. I know it's real. It's gotta be real. Man, you the flyest nigga I've seen in my life. Yo, man, I just want to roll with you, man. How can I be damned?
What? Who was that? That person deserved an Oscar. That song is extra nasty.
And it still sounds incredible.
Yeah. No. That's Ice-T. Oh, talking? Yo, that almost did sound like Play, even though I'm sure it wasn't. Didn't it? Or am I having a Bobby Brown moment? Okay. That did sound like Play.
I can't mess with Mikkel, man. That's that really did sound like that sounded like Play. That sounded like Play. I never looked at it like that. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go check the credits of this song to see who was on it. Because if it's Christopher, whatever his last name is, then it was Play.
Yo,
that is hilarious.
That hook, dude. He didn't even need anything extravagant or elaborate. All he needed was that New Jack, hustler. No.
And them organs playing and just yeah.
Oh, man. This is true.
Yeah, she said, I've always thought it was Play, though. You know, hip hop is a small world. No, it's very possible. It's very possible.
Man.
Well, look, we'll have to find that one out.
You got me wondering now. That's crazy.
That would be a hip hop fun fact for sure. So this next soundtrack, ooh, I don't have to even say the name. I just play this. Jesus. Towels.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on the sidewalk while on street talk, and then taught to all New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the food from Brooklyn. Make money in Manhattan and never been took it. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down, get strong on the island, recoup and lay around. Time to build my juice back up, pop stack up. Suckers get smacked up, don't doubt the clout. They know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up. Standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge.
Yo.
Be looking for these and beer. Here's the. Oh man, don't get me started. Too.
Yeah, and that soundtrack.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
The Juice soundtrack. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Ooh.
Hey, you can smoke a split with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nappy, nasty nigga, the nasty, trashy, whole happy pappy. That's happy to be nappy. Me and them rock, win spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and gel suits. That's how I roll with my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, smoke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna flick, tell them full, send me half with a dip. And all that other ringling brother shit. Sporty, naughty, hot pie, greater than nature, while I shit slam the flip, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. We got it back. We got it roll. We got it back. We got it break. We got it back. We got it roll. We got it back. Here we go.
Know me yet.
Same soundtrack.
Enter the dragon as I start the rain, attack this nigga, the banging the rappers on the bandwagon. Feel the fury of a renegade, or men are slaves, so send the aid, cause I penetrate. Being the best up, the lyrics I dress up, so don't even mess up, or trying to press up, it's better to press up. Cause if a rapper ever goes too far, man, I start to screaming on them scenes like Tarzan. To witness the glare when I appear, run to compare, so take your seat in the rear, child, you gotta understand, you're just a man, sit next to the man, sit next to the man, sit next to the man. And no one fire comes higher than the other side, sparking the mic like a live wire till I retire. Whatever the coffins, I burn them like fire, we're going to blow. I hit them hard like fire, so take your hand and fold, cause it's a solo control, and no one grabs a hold. You got something to say before it's told. If you're speaking on me, you better hablo Espanol, cause I ain't trying to have none of the penny anymore. Double kick yak, you better get back. Clear the way when you see me coming through. Bow and bow, enough respect, dude. My name on it above me. Enough respect, dude. My name on it above me.
Wow. Wow, my G. That soundtrack. Whoa, that soundtrack. Okay. Ugh. All right. So this is a joint that not a lot of people might have heard this song actually right here. It's a Leaders of the New School song, and it's called Shining Star.
Shining star, shining star, shining star, shining star. How you on? Oh, you're right, all right. Bust, plus, crush all your life to get where you got, not go where you're born. Longevity's the enemy, so just go along. The song sings set, so sexy at 6. Yeah, the sack for the backs that stack like sticks. Take a break at 8, create the real you, not the sense making nonsense. Screw that doom. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna shine until I get mine. So it's time to find the path for half that broke the block. This works in the curse of broken cock. So I am blessed to address to you all as a nation. Can you feel it? That funky generation. Get down 1, 2, 3, 4. Aims again, start from the core. That's inside. So in fact, I insist, say peace and the cease go exist. Gotta be a shining star. Gotta be a shining star. Gotta be a shining star. Gotta be a shining star.
Let's go to bust the verse real quick. Wow, that's crazy.
Gotta be a shining star. Gotta be a shining star. Gotta be a shining star. I say, please get me up the toe to darkness. Let me combine this every shining spark. This people try to put and try to make my vision blurry, but some catches always tell me do not worry. Going up them dead is my motto for the year. People step up and then they try to play fear. All in my heart, please, I make it don't stop. Give me my life, will make my world
cause my light beam is penetrating. Then the boundaries on course are regulating. Shining at light speed, the kid will make you bleed. A little confidence was all I need. Strive for perfection. And everything gon' be fine as I come again on time. Blossom and bloom, my light brightens up the room. The glitter from the glitter barricade with the room. P-U-S-T-E-R says the man who you are. Well, everybody is a shining star. Gotta be 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 a shining star.
So many classics from the leaders of the new school. Songs that I remember that song actually. I remember that. I just don't remember what soundtrack it's from.
Yes, it is from, to answer your question and 383's question, is from the movie Strictly Business.
Yes. Such a dope soundtrack too. Yeah. I remember that soundtrack. For some reason, I can't remember that song being on it though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was.
I'm thinking of Jeff Reed. Jeff Reed. You called and told me that was always like the standout,
of course,
almost standalone track off that soundtrack.
This was, if anything, this would have been considered an album cut off of the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so
hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. What you say?
I mean,
hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter.
They use this sample the best to me.
Hey yo, wanna put a fight for a long time, no hear from suckers walking around talking about they can get some, but that Bob's not cipher, no can do. And if you take out for dope, then ask the other two, and I'll proceed to let you know exactly how to flow. I'm not a law doctor, so just sucker with the hoe. Oops, my mistake, I didn't know you went with her. Should I run down the line of all the kids that done hit her? Don't be bitter. I hear that honey resembles a critter. Heard she likes it 2-1-1 like my man John Ritter. But back to the subject, you can't catch wreck. You must give respect to earn respect. Suckers think they can hurt me, cause now it's best. You're full of jokes. Well, yo, your name ain't flex. I got the riches, the bitches. I'm large like a Huxtable. You think you're all that, but your girl's quite doable. Yeah, I'm telling you, G, to back up off me. I got a man called Hawk, but I ain't Mr. Softy. Rapping is an art coming straight from the heart, so forget the chart because the action got sky. Sex on the platter, so sweet. Hot sex on the platter. Hot sex on the platter.
Let's go from that.
Now, I've never been one to knock the next man for getting his. You know
No.
And I do realize that hip hop is now a form of showbiz. But this has always been something with which you have to be true. So in the year of 1992, this is how we do. At the age of 19, heard the scene. A lot of MCs that do not come clean, fronting on dealing hard times and rhymes. You see them in the streets and you see no signs of the hell. And they get on stage and tell some old cornball war story. Ring the bell. You're faking the funk, talking that extra hard junk. You're probably a punk. And I'ma let you know that this way you just don't cut with the artificial flow. Neat dicks out of quick backs and necks. When fakers try to front, they'll get smoked like grunts. My rhymes penetrate like skunk. And your word up, I think you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You do a song about a current event. Get on television and seem hesitant to represent, and that's what we call fraud. You can't keep the streets with a look I sold out award. And everywhere has streets that's not trying to hear the whack rhymes over the same stink beats. Cause times are real, and I can't feel putting down on the real. Now I'ma let you know, but those freestyle raps, it's time to go. I eject, rejects that step. I'm a vet ready to snap your neck. I shine and rise at the same time. The mastermind of the sport called the rhyme. Now it's time to dump chumps that in front of your professor. What's up? You're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk.
And this bridge.
The era of the whack MC is getting shut down when the main source starts through your town. Cause we just don't play the role of a clown and keep things jumping with the real rap sound. To the crossover rapper with the bleeps. To know the jumps that's claiming the streets. Frontin' incredible feats. To the girl acting like a prostitute. Wearing that hooker type suit. To the rapper with the big space shoe. To the artist that doesn't pay due.
Dude, I was waiting for that one all night. Actually, all day. Just to hear it on this show. That was the one right there for me. That was the one. That was the one. Off the White Man Can't Jump soundtrack.
Yes.
Crazy favorite hip hop classic favorite of mine. Man. Big ups to Main Source, Extra P.
Yeah.
DJ Scratch, excuse me, K Cut and Sir Scratch. Oh my God.
Yeah. I know. Ooh. And this was on that soundtrack too. Gangstar. Ooh.
Yo, Duke, you're dead wrong. You never have the skills like mine. I write the ill type rhymes. Now I'm reaching my prime. 360 dunk in your face. You can't compete. You're just a basket case. Let's separate the men from the boys and put your money where your mouth is. No time for toys. Your game is weak, you geek, so don't sleep, cause I'll be checking you, wrecking it when I start to creep through the back door. I know I caught you out there. You got no clout here, and I doubt there is any way that you can stop the beat down. You ought to play the background and sit back down. Chumps like you, I gotta keep them in line. So prepare to suffer, boy, cause now you're mine.
What? Tell
Take your left and go right, straight down the lane. Here's one in your eye. You feel pain, you're strained to put together some strategy.
Yo.
Ooh, these were some mean soundtracks, dude. Complete. Oh my God.
Yeah. And for everybody that's tuned in right now, if you're tuned in from Facebook, go to the YouTube channel before one of these songs possibly gets the feed blocked, because it could be any of these songs. Yeah. What do you say?
I said the boot.
Yeah. The boot. Teeth. There's a teeth in the house. A teeth. They're jacking our stream. Teeth. Okay. All right. Next song. Yeah, I'm saying there's a teeth. Okay. So we went from that song, Gangstar Not Your Mind, to this Gangstar joint.
It's true, Brother Lynn. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yo, that was from Looters.
No.
Well, Ice Cube and Ice-T.
It's the movie's called Trespass.
Trespass. That's right. Yo, I knew. Oh my God.
I did. That's why I was like, no. he screamed out the title of a movie. He thought this came from a movie called Looters.
Trespass. That's right. Yes.
But it's from Trespass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know these things like the back of my hand. Yo, I must have cut it off and left it behind me because I didn't remember. That's wow.
Dude,
I can't believe I messed that one up.
Listen, dude, don't feel bad. There's so much information and stuff that you have as far as knowledge that you've attained that there's no reason for you to even worry about that right now.
That's
my dude.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. At least I remember the star and members of the movie.
Yes, you did.
Ice Cube and Ice-T.
I know you remember what movie this came from.
Zebra Head.
There we go. This was the beginning of Nas.
Check me out, y'all. Nasty Nas in your area. About to cause mass hysteria. Before a blunt, I take out my front, then I start the front. Matter of fact, I'll be on a manhunt. You couldn't catch me in the streets without a ton of view. That's like Malcolm X catching a jungle fever. King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the base. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose, say you might be dead. And I'm a Nike head, I wear chains that excite the feds. It ain't a damn thing gonna change. I'm a performer, strange, show the mic warmer was born the game. Nas, why did you do it? You know you got the mad fat fluid when you rhyme. It's halftime. It's halftime. Hey, yo, it's halftime. It's halftime.
Ooh. That's another dark and just eerie song.
One of them Christmas sounding one with that jingle, that chime.
Yeah.
You know that sound we talked about. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Those are my joints.
Okay, here we go.
1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million,
Yeah.
funk for your baby.
What movie was this from, y'all?
Listen, it drives you wild.
Not
1 in a
Vic.
million, funk
He already
for your
know.
baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild.
1 in a million from the Vernonville. I work it out and wait to get curls. I'm here to sell more joints than we are the world. Flows and old bros and new foes are open and close shows, so never those attention. The records representing the uptown jazz sound and chicks start mingling. Now let's watch a flick by John Singleton. Deep rock and CEO Smooth is in the Mecca House building. Cause this funk is 1 in a million.
1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million, funk for your baby. 1 in a million, listen, it drives you wild. 1 in a million.
Poetic in the
Jetic rhymes
Sorry.
that I'm dropping on you. Justice must this be hotter than a sauna. You know the boy Wonder Mecca Don's got the soul. The black brothers in control, now it's time to roll. We kick the flavor enable rappers when you need a savior. We're the 2-man band and everybody favors. Check the resume as we sit back and parlay. I'm on the job like the mob every single day. 93 no shorts, music is my sport. The hot metal's on my waist, brother, here's a taste. In your face, the bass chilling like a mass villain. Nobody better cause we're 1 in a million. 1 in a million, we funk for your baby. 1 in a million, we listen, we ride you back. 1 in a million, we funk for your baby.
Oof. And that
Another
had
one.
Fingers in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah,
That wasn't
exactly.
even on purpose that it was lined up that way. It just
Yeah.
worked that way. Yeah.
I'm
That.
glad you caught that.
You remember what movie that was from?
Poetic Justice. He even gave it away in the verse.
Yes, he did. 1 in a million. You already know. What up, Steve? He said, "Hey, yo, just catching you fellas. You dudes are 1 in a million. Thank you, brother. The same to
Salute,
you,
brother. Appreciate that.
Same
Thank
to
you.
you.
As you as well.
Same
Exactly.
to you. Yes. So, okay. This right here. I don't know if you remember this song. I didn't. Latifah.
Booty rappers, posing this gun clappers and big smacks. Need to switch to being actors. Images on your act, the whole actor. And the lip, the clappers and the clip. I flip and flow like the mommy turning tricks. Am I thinking I punch you like drop until leave who wants to become smart? I leave darkness where they used to be your front teeth. I'm heartless when it comes to having the back of my partners. Yeah, we artists for testing us, ain't the smartest. You can talk, but blow me down, I doubt it, kid. Or get your ass whipped behind what your mouth did. You need more help, memories than the cat to make. Your ass ain't slick, I'm at so shit quick, I got connects. I get that ass stuck like glue. Stab to the FU. I wed you and make your fans forget you. Cause if I let you get over, then I bet you think you could do it on the Rex, so I'ma rap you. You don't know elemental of my mom reason. Who's getting done but over dumb reason? Who's getting on elemental of my mom reason? Better check it out before you become one. Y'all don't know elemental of my mom reason. Who's getting done but over dumb reason? You didn't know elemental of my mom reason. Better check it out before you become one.
I remember that song, but I don't remember what soundtrack it's from.
Yeah, that was from the Sunset Park. Was it called?
Yes. And now I remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's a rare one. I barely remember that. Here's another one from Sunset Park soundtrack.
All right, I know what it is. Boom,
Well,
boom, boom, boom.
Well, we're getting there, but first, Onyx.
Things have changed since I've grown up. Half my brothers got locked, half got blown up. From playing two-hand touch in the games in the street, but the games ain't the same. Now we playing with heat. See, there's danger in my building. They rolling dice there. Ain't nothing nice there. Who did it with ice there? The whole way, like roll away to the thugs in the doorway. Be scared, I'm out. No doubt. We just hanging on the corner, pumping trees, trying to stay warm. Super easy, Jesus. Problems after problem. It keeps evolving. They gotta starve them. That's why we out robbing. The days I can't remember, like the 6th of December. I think it was September. No, maybe it was November. Well, this kid got rocked just for stepping on some sneakers. Heard from Jamaica, he's getting buried in the speaker. Cause his mom was on that. Can't let she got smoke in it. She took one bad hit. Hey, no, can't escape the ghetto. Hell no, it's everywhere you go. Hey, no, can't escape the ghetto. Hell no, it's everywhere you go.
And then you go from that to this is what Vic was referring to. He called it ahead because he knows.
It's like that. Whoa, project niggas right back is strong. What the
Mob
fuck you
Deep,
say? I'll be right
back
back.
at
Like
you.
that. Whoa, project niggas right back is strong. What the fuck you say? I'll be right back. It's like that. Whoa, project niggas right back is strong. What the fuck you say? I'll be right back. It's like that. Whoa, project niggas right back is strong. What the fuck you say? I'll be right back. To the fact that here, take that. Right back at you. I'm going at dude. Already ran through. Wasn't hard to capture. What is it that you going after? For 45th will make your clothes damper. Put in the hamper. The fabulous, infamous, moving stainless, crime tainted. To all my niggas, hold your bangers. Live in action. If you adapt and relaxing, the fuck you said, I'll be right back with Maxton. Blasting, tearing up your feel of fashion. Give him what he asking for, you ain't know what happened. They at the cabin, be at the round table planning. Spread team across planet. Expand shit. Slap a nigga open-handedly style. Something foul. For trying to slow down my cash pile 100 pounds. I can recall the days juvenile crime pays. 14 years old, shorty from round way. Brick ass cold, still pump from night to day. But why did my life had to be this way? I rock the lawsuit, flavors like mixed fruit. My loot give a cool, bases in my shoe. In case they try to shoot me to the island. Alone for start wailing. Back in New York, my soldiers got the cash piling. Keep this, don't clothes on some nose to teeth shit. So much drama, who the fuck knows we got beef with? Lift you up off your feet like ski lift. Pull back the big fifth for niggas who rip, niggas you whip. Then I'm on the next flight, getting bent in the clouds. On my way down south for international crowd.
R.I.P. the Prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that track was crazy.
Yes, it was.
That one always gave me like a winter vibe. Like just cold, eerie, you know, winterish type of vibe. You know, like certain tracks have like seasons to it. Like we said, the Christmas sounding ones with the last few. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, this is a discussion I think you and I touched upon a little bit before where, a lot of music has seasons when it comes to the feel of it. And that is definitely winter. So let's take it to the West Coast real quick.
What you saying?
I thank you, 5-0.
5-0. Man, I ain't no motherfucking cop.
Well, hit this motherfucker then.
I can feel it.
Oh my God. That beat smacks.
Tonight's the night I get in some shit.
Yeah.
Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps to let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Yo, I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the nigga maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.
Kingpin kicking back while his workers slay his rocks. Coming up like a fat rat. Big money, big cars, big bodyguards on his back. So it's difficult to get him.
But I got the hooker with somebody who knows how to get in contact with him.
Hit him like this and like that. Let him know that I'm looking for a big fat dope sack. What is the spin? So let's rush it. If you wanna handle it tonight, we'll discuss it. On a nigga's time and a nigga's place. Take my strap just in case one of his boys recognize my face. Cause he's a shiesty motherfucker. But I gives a fuck, cause I'm going deep cover. Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Cause it's 187 on an undercover car. Creep with me as I crawl through the hood. Maniac lunatic, call him Snoop Eastwood. Kicking dust as I bust fuck peace. And the motherfucking drug police. You already know I give a fuck about a cop. So why in the fuck would you think that it would stop?
Yo, I just realized something. Both Snoop and Nas and Biggie all came into the game off of a sound from a song from a soundtrack.
Fun fact. Yeah, that's true. This is true.
Yeah, Biggie
Facts.
Party and Bullshit, Nas Halftime, and then here with Snoop.
Wait, hold up. But didn't Nas come through at Live from the Barbecue with Main Source? I think that was the first one.
That was the first time we heard Nas. Yes, this was Halftime was his first song of his own.
Right.
Yes,
right.
Absolutely right.
So I think we're both right on that.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Man. Okay, so this Dre song was actually on the Murder. This was on his album, The Chronic, but it was also on Murder Was the Case soundtrack for that movie of the same title. This is called The Dick Trick. Listen.
If you ain't down for the Africans here,
Cinematic.
in the United States, period, point blank. If you ain't down for the ones that suffer in South Africa from apartheid and shit, damn it, you need to step your punk ass to the side and let us brothers and us Africans step in and start putting some foot in that
I got my finger on the trigger, so niggas wonder why. We're living in the city, it's do or die. I got my finger on the trigger, so niggas wonder why. We're living in the city, it's do or die.
Them when the women belly, them don't really understand. The reason why they take me long and they on hand. Me not our peace and me not Rodney King. Me gun goes click, me gun goes bang. Them rioting Compton and them rioting Long Beach. Them rioting in LA cause them don't really wanna see. Niggas start to loot and police start to shoot. Like a stand at 7 o'clock, barricades like Beirut. Me don't show no love cause it's us against them. Them never ever love me cause it's forced to rebel and kill at my own risk. If I may delay the spray with my AK and put them to rest.
Yeah, we had their rioting, well, I don't want to say rioting, but there's been looting downtown. But right now, Bree, what I want to show you is
This song was totally for them. It was depicting like the day of the riots when it was all going down. Like,
it's crazy.
Their music was, that album especially, well, NWA as well. Their music was so cinematic.
And I agree with 383. Dre and Snoop just had that fusion that was straight evolution every time they got together, man.
Yeah.
From Deep Cover to Dre Day to the whole Chronic to Doggy Style and beyond.
And beyond. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Vic. And there's the towel.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Rock on what your man say.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Rock on what your man say.
I rock on with my pants off cause it's a must. It's the lady of rage still kicking up dust. So let me loosen up my bra strap. And let me boost her with my raw rap. Cause I'ma break it down to the nitty gritty one time. When it comes to the lyrics, I get busy with mine. Busy as a beaver, you best believe her. This grand diva's running shit with the speed of a cheetah meter. Lyrical murderer, I'm serving them like 2 scoops of chocolate. Check out how I rock it. I'm the one that's throwing bolos. You better roll a Rolo to find out I'm the #1 solo. The capital R-A, now kick it to the G-E. I bring the things to light, but you still can't see me. I flow like the monthly, you can't cramp my style. For those that tried to pump me, here's the pampering child. No need to say mo, check the flow. Rage in the back, one smoke, so now you know I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
Rock on what your man say.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
answer 383. This was from the movie Above the Rim.
Another fantastic soundtrack.
And another artist who was brought in through a soundtrack. Wow. Okay. Vic, I know you remember this one.
Oh, I haven't heard that one in years, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my instrumental right there, man.
Yo.
I love the song, but that instrumental.
Yeah. Ooh. That guitar.
Yeah.
Here's one more from that soundtrack as well that just is a groove. I love this. This is from the Dog Pound.
Yeah. Back up.
What would you do?
27. Don't want to fuck with me.
Rock with this.
Yeah. We doing it like that. Motherfuckers out there be like taking our stab, trying to do their own little this thing, but they can't do it, you know? So we gonna do it like this. Like, sit back, relax, and go to it.
Have you ever heard of a slaughter? I oughta start dipping, sipping on that ST gets me to tripping. I don't slips, I bangs with that mad ass Dog Pound gang. It's a DPG thing, corrupt from the SC. You wanna test me? Let's see if you'll survive 45 times. Like a hollow point headed for your dome. Take a couple steps, turn around in its own. Couldn't withstand the murderous mental. I subdue and then take two to your temple. When I cause holocaust from what's written, niggas collapsing when the straps is spitting. Look, this is how it's done, nigga. I grab my strap, your best run, nigga. I give the fuck, corrupts the kingpin of the clique. Then it was G with the biggest dick.
Shit, a motherfucker better recognize. With the twist of my wrist like OJ, you won't die. I snack on motherfuckers like a bone. Wanna beat the shit up on the microphone ever since I was born. Not to ever love a bitch. Learn game after game. That's why we are the best. Motherfuckers be gangster styles minute after minute. But soon as you did it, I smelled the nigga shit. Now what would you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew?
But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house.
What would you do? If you could fuck with me or my crew?
But you can't, so don't even think about stepping in the motherfucking house.
Bitch, butterfly all day.
Ooh, you could rock with that.
Indeed.
Okay, let's stop playing around.
Oh yeah! That's what you say when you see your devil down. Oh yeah! That's what you say
KRS.
when you take the devil's crown. Oh yeah!
Stay alive, all things will change around.
Oh yeah!
Sorry, Vic.
What? Oh yeah! So here I go, kicking science in 95, I'll be illin'. Parental discretion is advised still. Don't call me nigga, this MC goes his.
Call me God, cause that's what the black man is.
Rolling through the forest as the hardest lyrical artist. Black woman, you are not a bitch, you're a goddess. Let it be known, you can lean on KRS-One like a wall, cause I'm hard. I represent God. Whack MCs have one style, gun buck. But when you say, let's buck for revolution, hey, shut the fuck up. Can't get with it. Down to start a riot in a minute. You hear so many. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think I'm rich? While other MCs are talking about up with hope, down with dope. I'll have a devil in my infrared scope. Boy, That's for calling my father a boy. Yeah, that's for putting scars on my mother's back. Whoa, that's for calling my sister a hoe. And for you, cause I don't give a fuck. Remember the whip, remember the chant, remember the rope, and you black people still thinking about voting. Every president we ever had lied. You know I'm kind of glad Nixon died.
Yeah.
When you see a devil dead, that's what you say when you take the devil's crown. Stay alive, all things will change around. What?
That was from the Panther soundtrack. That was,
dude, that still hits today. Conceptually and sonically, still hits today. Because I've always felt like MCs, whether it be in the battle rap community or just throughout the hip hop community, a lot of them just have that style of gun buck. But when it comes to saying something for the community, for their people,
can't get with it. Down the start.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. Chris,
yeah.
You already know. Okay. More from that soundtrack. Great collab. Freedom, Latifah, MC Light, Yo-Yo, Patra.
Ladies, it got to demand what you want, and what we want is respect, right?
They want respect.
Yo, this it up on the track. I want to have to deal with it, right? Freedom every time for the sisters. Check this. Watch this.
Now here we go now. Listen, if I'm Poopa rule, I be the ruler like Slick Rick. Get with this quick-witted Adidas wearing chick. Papa got a brand new bag. Mama got a brand new jag. Or go tag. I ain't no old hag. I represent not only in the kitchen, in the bedroom, but also in the boardroom. So give me more room. Deny my opportunity. You in jeopardy. Yo, set me free. Don't hinder me. Let me be.
I'm fighting for freedom. I got the heat in case you need them. Straight soldier. Ain't nobody told ya. Put up on them lies. I know your games and your plans. Do whatever you can to oppress the man. But when it's time to drop the ball, bring the funk in the song. You say you never met a sister so strong. You're wrong now. How can we be free? It takes you and it takes me to blend together in harmony and peace and love and all of the above. Sisters coming together representing one love. No disrespect, but we gotta get it together. No matter what's the weather, sisters gotta stick together. And sisters be strong, don't let them steer you wrong. Hold on, the sisters got it going on, yeah. Spring your mind and your soul. Don't make no guys come take control. Because you're young and you play the role. And out that story has never been told.
These are the things that you can do and the things you ain't supposed.
I'm sorry.
So am I brother when I think I'm getting closer? That's when I tend to think of Rosa. I once had took a seat to make a stand, but now I'm standing. We've gotten more demands and they never thought and planned that a wish for us to sit would be a dose. This fucking roller coaster. Whether tradition or religion, why you question my decision? Why you spend up all your time trying to get into my mind? Why everybody and they mama got to add to all my drama, mad drama. Hell, if I'ma keep my dominating feministic hell, creating crazy, sexy, cool black ass in the palms of your player hater stands. My only chance of being free is to fly within me, and it's illegal to kill a fucking eagle. A bird is never more important than my people. I guess we didn't need them, so I took away his freedom.
Because free your mind and your soul. Don't make no guys come take control.
Wow.
Left Eye killed that verse.
Yes, sir.
So underrated, Left Eye. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So incredibly underrated.
Yeah. 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 Speaking of the ladies. Wow. This. I agree, 383. I agree.
I was walking on the railroad. I set my booty on the track. I saw this kid with the knapsack, so I snatched my booty back. I said, look at here, partner. You know you can't be me. I'll be the one that ain't too now. And you know it's true. Now move on, I got the fellas jealous cause I flows like none. I got the whole 9, need not back a gun. No need for greed, see your takes, then I fades to a young. Sprung on the air that I read. You can't conceive how it breeds in the weeds. Here you over there, may appear some fearful to smear. We're gonna have in abundance. Alright, see, alright, see, alright. Did you know that? Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody knows me. Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody wanna play my phone down. Everybody knows me.
That shit just feels great.
Shout outs to my brother SK, mi hermano.
Word up. What up, brother?
Much love.
Wow, that song. Okay.
And that from the Sugar Hill soundtrack. Come on now.
Brother,
Come on now.
Look at you. Look at you.
Yes.
Encyclopedia Brown up in here.
Had to make up for that trespass.
I knew you were still holding on to that.
Yeah, man. That hurts that I forgot.
You holding on like In Vogue, brother. Okay. How about you hold on to this?
Everybody in the rap world today, pull up the chair and parlay.
Feels so good.
Yeah, they got something to say.
Word.
Coming at you with the rapture. Feel the 9 double tray. Come on. How we do it every day. What's the flavor? I represent. We from the East Coast, bringing the ruckus. Styles lost, so from the mic you get tossed. I'm penetrating through your soul, son. We taking drastic measures, striving for the buried treasure, living life forever. However, the soul brother still doing his thing, about to get you wide open off the songs that we sing. Your fiend from Mount Vernon to Queens, the extra P, about to set up shop and drop his next degree, nigga.
Yo, I break it down until the very last morsel to make you shake your torso. Also, to bring the light to what's dark like a knock on a drug bus. Niggas know the deal when I bust. Over the track, they act a masquerader, gets sprayed by the automatic. Rhyme addict that gets dramatic. When the beast is ill, you know the real Willie will. Come on, kid, listen how we sling it like a krill.
You got drugs and crime. You got sex, drop down. You got money and clothes. You got friends and foes.
Yeah, that just felt so good, man.
It did, yo. That is a joint that feels so good, dude. Oh my God. When you said that, I was just like, yeah, it's one of those joints.
Yeah.
It just feels great.
Pete Rock just had that way of just, blanket, you know what I mean? Over every track just sounded and felt beautiful.
Yeah. He did over every track, and a track like that was produced by the both of them.
Yes.
I don't think that was just a Pete beat.
Right. I could hear the style and influence from both.
Yes.
Pete Rock and Extra Pete.
Yep. And that was from the High School High soundtrack.
Yes. Hey, and I wanted to let Brother Len know earlier if he asked about CL Smooth. I still stay connected with CL Smooth through IG, which you can find a lot of our lost and almost forgotten favorites on IG. I mean, I found A+ from Rex and Effect, Wise Intelligent, CL Smooth. There's a bunch of rappers MCs that you could find through IG.
Right. Yeah.
And he still sounds good too. I heard a few things from him. He still sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, we heard about a year and a half ago they were talking like they were going to do a reunion album, but we don't know. We'll see. Even if not, we cherish what they've already done together, Pete Rock and CL. But yeah, CL still doing his thizzle. Shout out to CL. So, okay, this is still from the High School High soundtrack. We're winding down. This is the Artifacts.
1, 2. Once again, the ultimate. Who be the next?
I'm not doing a walk off, by the way. I'll just be right back.
Man to get pregnant. The ultimate Artifacts. Remix. Showbiz. DITC. We bring forth the thoughts and rap sports. Niggas play the bench sports overtime if niggas wanna shine. But the rhyme done taken out imposters. Proper with the statistics.
Practice good posture, nada. Lick a sip of drug transactor. Rapper turned actor, nor be a lyrical slacker. Rapper for today's you. Check the attribute. Name sensei. AOF. Make niggas regroup. Scoop these. Ransack tracks like jewel thieves. Break it down to the matter cause the chatter's on squeeze.
Ladies and gents, we represent and take offense with all the nonsense. Here to resurrect like common sense. We rhyming fresh. Nonetheless, don't stress the messages. Bouncing to the beat like big presses. After this rap skit, kids go back and practice. Lacking this lyrical tactics when they match with who the captain? Sober the boom bips. Ripping over the music when I use it. Just before I black out and I lose it. Able to stable a turntable. Raping record labels for papers. Press record tapers.
You know the time when we rock the spot.
My God.
New Jerusalem catch wreck and get the props.
Ripping. They was ripping on that track.
And I miss tracks. I miss tracks that used to thump like that, man. It had a certain type of knot to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Almost like you said, like a smack. Just boom, psh, boom,
Yeah.
boom, psh, boom,
Yeah.
boom, psh.
Yeah.
Come on. Come
Yeah.
on.
A lot of it had to do with that kicking that snare, you know, especially once Tip came with that style of production.
Yes.
He was using that snap as that clap.
That thunderclap. Yeah. I called it a thunderclap. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone started using it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
It was heavily used on Mobb Deep, the infamous album,
Yeah.
mainly because he had a lot to do with kind of guiding them through that sonically with Havoc, you know, on the production end.
Right.
Yeah, man, that sound just knocks and it bangs. Okay, so this also was from here. I'm just gonna warn you now. These are your boys right here. De La.
Yeah, yo, to all my thrillers on the east, can't call it. To all my thrillers on the west,
can't call it.
And all my thrillers in between,
can't call it.
You're bearing witness to the best,
can't call it.
Now other kids strive to be pros while I'm protein, the real live inserted inside rapping soul fiends. There's a million MCs in the world tonight who's not getting down cause they know them stakes got hype. And them stakes got hype cause yo, that's how it is, man. I'll take the marquee up out of the biz just to hang up. Place the name on the headline, appearing live, De La Soul. First up to shine, it be me. While I'm most of the shows a long hour, little girls sport swollen stomachs like they in style. While their man hairline recedes cause they fashion from dust. That's why we all lust to live and live to lust. And it screams to my
bust a bust.
Down, to be some intricate word placing coming around. I'm not gay, but I'm quick to say Mace is my man. We done rock from NY to Osaka, Japan. From Osaka, Japan. I land back in NY, so don't test the world travelers. We off to apply. Cash the check cause we knows the deed. Peace to all them MCs who got a child and record companies to feed.
All my thrillers overseas, can't call it. To all my thrillers making G, can't call it. First tell him your name, introducing Dr. Amity of sex, what you come here for. Steer these rounds in your direction, see your selection, keep me frowning, crowning nigga. Share the bottle with my crew and take a swig. Ain't no need to shed no names, we just revealing that my family keep things on top like the ceiling. Dealing like a gamble, ain't no ramble or roast. Heard you showering from coast to coast. So how you call it when alcohol it, I'll be calm in the corner, soothing stress like a sauna. Gonna take my time to raise my young world. Inspired by Rick and Vance Wright. Trying not to boogie with the devil, take my lessons just to keep my dance tight. Fatter than a waist 55 on a mic. And if you wanna bug, then do what you like. And if you wanna bug, then do what you like. Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? To all my thrillers in the north,
can't call it. Come on.
Yo, the simplicity of that track. Yeah, it was so simplistic, but still so ill at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just in my opinion.
If anything, it was like that beat was a cousin to It's So Easy.
Right. Exactly what I was thinking. I said that could have went on Stakes is High.
You know?
Exactly what I was thinking.
You know?
Wow.
I heard De La finally got their masters back. Word up.
Salute.
They definitely
Congratulations to De La Soul for taking control of their music. It's been a long time in the making.
It's been a long time. Okay, here's another De La. Since we're on De La, this was from the Men in Black soundtrack called Channel Live. Channel No Fear, excuse me.
Hot, yeah. I'll make your temperature rise. Take you back to the fever. Yeah. It's in the back, y'all. It's on the wall, y'all. It's in your head, but it's not the fever. It's in the back, y'all. It's on the wall, y'all. It's in your head, but it's not
the following occurred.
Now with the BILL bill, we build upon territories, placing flags on terrains. Nas said it was yours to snatch the world back from Wayne. We did. Universally sparked the lid. Now these ladies love how we live. Got them caught. Shit, you already known looking so fly. That the dog would play spider web you up. Lies in here. Sucker cats don't try to stare near this. Wish you could bring it this way. Compliments of Wonder Why and my nigga David J.
See the do re, mi fa, sol la, menu. Reach to devour the stage, pull the guts out the venue. Ah, shut up with your face, no need to continue. I've been there, done that, received it, done that. Yo, stun that. I tag you like toes, sun froze. Keep my shit in the harvest like Farmer John grows crops. Hop, you'll need the whole ceiling to tops. I saw like Empire set your liquids to fire. Bim blam, set a flame to your fanny. Davis, the surname like Davis to Sammy. A Grammy, my concerns is to earn for little age. Next time, next rhyme, next page.
That's right.
It's in the back, y'all. It's on the wall, y'all. It's in your head, but it's not the fever. It's in the back, y'all. It's on the wall, y'all. It's in your head, but it's not the fever. Now put your hand on your hip. Put your hand on your hip. And let your backbone slip. Let your backbone slip. And put your hand up on your hip. Put your hand up on your hip. And let your backbone flip for the fever.
Hey, ladies and gents, reintroducing to you. Shooting shit like hot asses after sipping beans stew. Super Fab, come to visit your zoo. Peace to my homewood niggas and my man Tofu.
I fell in love.
But I'ma do the evil that men do. Get some ass on the side until my lovin' shine through. Pull a cigar with crew. Lean back and let it soak. You holding on to my $12 smoke,
Man, it was Mace who laced the beat from up out the earth, leaving brothers hypnotized like Bootney Farnsworth. But
Whoa! Leaving brothers hypnotized like Bootney Farnsworth. We just
but I'm hip with no ties to that. Clap to the break of dawn, dada. Wonder why I said it hotter than hot. Why not me? My steez got niggas on the dick. They wanna join the clique. I hope that ass get a record deal so they can feel how I feel. To understand that ring, how you do is real.
Man, you must be from Italy, cause all you do is wrong. Microphone to microphone, looking for home. I ride upon to make the publishers flock a prong cock. Shining on stage so I don't need a spotlight. Shit me tight like Tupperware, Supperware. Drawers and socks, I'm sipping on great pop.
And yo, scratch the pork chops, cause nothing here drops.
We going up. It's in the back, y'all. It's on the wall, y'all. It's in your head, but it's not the fever.
Yeah, man. I remember Stretch and Bobbito showed a lot of love to this song. A lot of love. They used to play this song quite often on their show.
Amazing.
Yeah. A lot of quotables.
A lot of
quotables from when the record started.
Okay.
That's De La.
Here we go.
Once more.
Organized.
The mic strike, the main event. There's no dull moment. They frail cause the shell lack one component. That's the motor, the los. Big payback shit. Organizing. The mic strike, the main event. There's no dull moment. They frail cause the shell lack one component. That's the motor, the los. Big payback shit, organizing for your late night action. I'm coming through to administer sinister effects. Funky ghetto intellects, infrared to the text, expose envy. Look for the remedy, I had it in me. Bark loud with the thoughts like some clogs and skinny Cindy. Gimme, you sweet, get licked like yum yums. Run up on your set with pump and dum dums. I let a nigga shine with his glass house image, cause everything he owns is us with percentage.
Hey yo, I never sold coke, never cut class, never shot hand wrong, but I smoke a little grass. Clever with the math, Queens remember boom bass. Yes. When it comes to rap, Pharaoh gets up in that ass.
Mic strike, the main event, there's no dull moment. It's brown cause the shell lack one component, that's the motor, the los. Big payback shit, organizing for your late night action. The mic strike, the main event, there's no dull moment. It's brown cause the shell lack one component, that's the motor, the los. Big payback shit.
Okay, we're near the end, so we're gonna just creep it through. Think you had something you want to say? He's like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
That was from Soul in the Hole. This is also from Soul in the Hole, my man OC.
Yeah. National OC and you Nas. Yeah. Medina style.
Oh my.
Committing crimes with the rhyme. Always on time. Lamping on the island with a honey that's a dime.
We saw that coming.
Sipping on wine. Escaping New York life. Fleeing the inner city streets for a little paradise. I rent a villa on the beach on the lamb like a killer chillin'. But I'm not a villain. Feeling effects of the Mata and the weed you cop from the Rostas. Getting highs the climate. Designer drug dosage. Raps I spit be ferocious. Quoted like Confucius. Thick like mucus in the membrane. Penetrate like Bengay. On the mic, motherfuckers call me sensei. Cluster, lustrous like a carrot that I got from the district. Bust rhymes like a biscuit. Mister, O pronunciated with the C. Mesmerizing chicks from New York to gay Paris.
I never knew that my life it could be so hard.
What's the matter with your life?
Gotta get yourself together and make things right, you know.
What's the matter with your world? General Monk style, you Nance, I get wild, chasing 2,200 miles outside of town.
Yo. Whoa. You don't seem to be in a real talkative mood right now. Well, at least he's not giving us the dookie face right now. It's just Confucius. Look of confusion. It's black confusion. You know about black love? That's black confusion, y'all. It's written all over your face. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. 1, 2. Oh, you talk about this is like Frankenstein hip hop. This is Frankenstein's beat right here. Mobb Deep jacked this from Frankenstein, y'all. You hear that?
Yo,
hold on, no. Do you hear this Frankenstein music? 1, 2. This is like the Frankenstein and the Hunchback of Notre Dame got together and was like, yo, my G, put that fucking beat on, motherfucker. And was like, let's rock. Okay? I'll carry you on my hunchback, motherfucker. Let's go. Frankenstein was like, I got this. By the bolts in my head, I tell you, I got this. Monster. This is a monster beat. They just need Vincent Price in the beginning talking shit. Frankenstein and you know. Anyway.
Yo, however do you want, however do you need P. Mama, bring it back to life, back to reality. You walk a fine line playing with mine, the greatest story ever told in rhyme. We climax in 95. With them of all raps, it's not the skin, all y'all cats alive. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Infamous rock for good years past like my thumbs on lock. On the pot down slow. But assuredly, spoon feeding these starving ass heads, catch a shake fiendishly. Eyeballing this, word of shortness, pie recording this. Of course, kids keeping their sights upon it. Exclusiveness, like some new type of kicks. They got the things Vic, walking past the wrong man in my clique. You get charged with intent to kick that bulls. Welcome to the ledge of this host.
Yo, we the man for the operation. You know the MO. BB's warrior style, rare species. Catch us on the block on your widescreen TV. From Jones Beach.
Hey, yo. Nah. Nope. This is Frankenstein and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Listen. One was doing those chords, and the other was they was like, oh shit, we got something here. Yo, play those organs again. Hold on. And he was like, yeah, and play that other thing. That shit is crazy. What instrument is that? What instrument makes that noise? Like as a kid, you say, "Ma, I want to play the instrument that makes that noise." What noise? She'd be like, "My kid is retarded." Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that word. My kid is crazy. There it is. Whatever instrument it is rusty. That's guaranteed. This motherfucking instrument sounds rusty as shit. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna just stop. But it does sound very rusty. Okay. You know, some things you gotta just let go. I'm gonna just let it go. Okay, I got 2 more songs I'm gonna play. Yeah, that noise is Frankenstein beatboxing, word, or doing something. That's Frankenstein. That's the noise he makes when he's getting his bolts changed.
It sounds like a saw, like making its way through an old rusty couch, almost like just.
I can't wait till we done cutting this fucking couch. It's making a hell of a beat, though.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
That beat. Ooh, it's sinister. It's sick. Okay. So we got 2 more songs we're going to play. One might be lesser known. The other, I think a lot of y'all will definitely know. So this one that's lesser known, it comes from the Ghost Dog soundtrack. Okay. That, for those that saw that Forrest Whitaker movie, that was dark.
I think I remember this track.
That was dark. And this song is actually, it features J. Rue and Afu Ra. Okay. So check this out real quick. This right here, this is just eerie and dark and it's stupid the way this song. Okay. Let's go here. And Afu Ra blacks all the way out.
Samurai linguist, others suck like cunnilingus. I burn shit up like a poison penis. Make your whole style seem meaningless. Match wits with this. Call your squad to hold a fortress. I swoop down like a dirty Brooklyn pigeon. Swing my sword with precision. Lightning speed blurs your vision. Like a surgeon with razor sharp precision. Subconscious like hypnotism. Water on the brain, the mental baptism. Put your aura in prison. Block up your cheek and bend your light like a prison.
Yeah, ghost walking the dog stance personified. Study lessons and plant seeds to fertilize. Straight up I slaughter the thoughts that's got the order. Spit flying straight at my mouth is holy water.
Yes, it's poison penis.
On the mics, crushing your matter. And so they scatter. They couldn't put you back together. Fist of 10 rings and scraping jewels about the gutter. Hitting you, splitting your force like Forrest Whitaker. Sit with the, get with the thoughts next to Kim with the utmost. You want lyrics? Here's an overdose. Perverted tell you with styles, you be a ghost. I did it a lot. I've been in the spot. I ripped with a lot. And now some motherfuckers wanna try to scheme and plot. They taking chances in life like throwing dice. It's Afu Ra. I returned from death twice. You talking about skills? Yeah, I'm twice as nice. Take it to the apex and push it high tech. These petty MCs, they picture painting hot sex. I melt tracks, I bomb sets with hot wax. You want some spiritual syllables with the chemicals melted down 85%, subliminal 10%. Fire burning with my visual 5%. We break bread all in the mental. I keep it coming, like rotisserie and missing me. Straight up and down, I let you know I do it wickedly.
I'm happy to hear that verse again.
Please. Because it sounded like the two of them fell down some steps while they were rapping and just like hollering at the same time. Like
and kept going. Because the drums was stumbling and that's what I'm saying. It was a perfect marriage of that drunken style RZA beat.
Drunken style. Yeah, exactly what I was
thinking. J. Rue and Afu Ra.
Yes.
Because they're on that kung fu shit as well. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know. Okay.
Samurai linguist. Others suck like cunnilingus.
Yes. To confirm, J. Rue did say poison penis. So, but I mean, the metaphor made sense, but out of context, that does sound crazy. Poison penis. All right.
Samurai linguist, others suck like cunnilingus. I burn shit up like a poison penis. Make your whole y'all seem meaningless. Match wits with this. Call your squad to hold a fortress. I swoop down like a dirty Brooklyn pigeon. Swing my sword with precision. Lightning speed blurs your vision. Like a surgeon with razor sharp precision. Subconscious like hypnotism. Water on the brain, the mental baptism. Put your aura in prison. Block up your cheek and bend your light like a prison.
Yeah, ghost walking the dog stance personified. Study lessons and plant seeds to fertilize. Straight up, I slaughter the thoughts that's got the order. Spit flying straight at my mouth is holy water. I damage flows on the mics, crushing your matter. And so they scatter, they couldn't put you back together. Fist of 10 rings, I'm scraping jewels about the gutter. Hitting ya, splitting ya, force like Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Sit with the, get with the, thoughts next to Kim with the utmost. You want lyrics? Here's an overdose. Perverted tell you with styles, you be a ghost.
Oh.
I did it a lot, I've been in the spot, I rip it a lot. And now some motherfuckers wanna try to scheme and plot. They taking chances in life like throwing dice. It's I for rock, I return from death twice. You talking about skills? Yeah, I'm twice as nice. Take it to the apex and push it high tech. These petty MCs, they picture painting hot sex. I melt tracks, I bomb sets with hot wax. You want some spiritual syllables with the chemicals melted down 85% subliminal.
Yes.
10% fire burning with my visual. 5% we break bread all in the mental. I keep it coming like rotisserie and missing me. Straight up and down, I let you know I do it wickedly.
Hey, bro. It's the code of the samurai. Prepare to die, know you die. Brooklyn E-N-Y. It's the code of the samurai. Prepare to die, know you die. Brooklyn E-N-Y. It's the code of the samurai. Prepare to die, know you die. Brooklyn E-N-Y. It's the code of the samurai.
That's what the song did, Vic.
Yo. That joint sounded haunted, like some Candyman type.
Yeah,
hey, bro.
it was
hey,
haunted.
Bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, somebody
It's
was
out the
murmuring.
trenches.
Yeah, somebody was murmuring to us on the track. Somebody was murmuring.
Oh man, but yo, you could tell with certain beats, and I've had that provided to me and throughout my MC days, where a certain beat instrumental just puts you in a certain zone. It just you know what I mean? And it sounded like Al Ra was definitely taken there with that instrumental.
Yeah, he was
all
definitely
types of eerie. Yeah,
that's a very great analogy, or I should say observation. I totally agree with you on that. That's what it felt like when he went in. All right, so we got one last song we're gonna play. I didn't want to play it earlier because I knew,
oh boy,
it might get us booted or whatever.
Okay.
But it's a classic nonetheless that definitely deserves to be in this category and on this list. All right. Yeah.
Definitely sounded like something.
Slick with it on the mic. Foxy did a thing too, but Jay was slick with it on the mic. He was, to me, he was going over a lot of people's heads early on. He was too slick for people to even get at first.
Yeah.
Ugh. classic. That's a classic. And I see 383 had a comment there. She said, this started my love-hate relationship with Jay. I understand for a lot of people. I mean, you know, it's ironic because when he comes into this song, he starts in saying, bitch this, bitch that. And then a moment later, he's like, you know, basically saying, but, you know, that's why I respect you. So it was like, okay, so are you calling him a bitch, or are you respecting him? Or maybe it's one and the same. But there was just a lot of lines and things in there where he really didn't have high regard to women in that song. If you really sit there and go through the lyrics, every time he was talking about them, they was a bitch, or they was just like, you know, some trophy toy for him. You know,
I think that may have been one of the, to your point, this is one of the reasons why Nas hit him with that. Were you confused as a child, obsessed with whatever?
They called you ugly.
But what was the line where you seem to be only concerned with this in women?
It was in that. It was, I don't remember the line exactly. But
right.
Yeah. He was basically saying like, damn, you know, you do a lot of dissing women, which is ironic because Nas did too. He was quick to call a woman a bitch in plenty of songs, but he was also doing other songs like
Black,
you know, Lost. Right. But again, does one cancel out the other? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, then you could look at Tupac. Okay, Tupac had hit him up and all this other shit, but then he had Keep Your Head Up. But it's so
I Get Around, yeah.
Or I Get Around. There you go. Even better example. You know, so it's really, really interesting. But what we've seen in this evening for sure is that a lot of these soundtrack songs, like Lynn had mentioned, were debuts for some of these artists. So soundtracks became the breeding ground for a while to test the artist out. See, which makes sense because you're like, okay, I'm going to spend money for this artist to get one song on a soundtrack. If they were unknown, you probably didn't have to spend big money on it, because they were just happy to be on the soundtrack and get exposure. And you get to test the market to see how people feel about this artist or group.
It's a great observation. Great observation.
You know, because there was a lot of that going on. You know, but anyway, man, I absolutely love hip hop, and I love this episode because we're talking about these songs that, like, I didn't even know the lyrics to a lot of these songs tonight. There were a lot of these songs. I mean, of course, Juice, the songs from the Juice soundtrack and all, but there were plenty of these songs I knew, but I'm not familiar with all the lyrics. And I love that. I love that, man. So is there anything you'd like to say before we round off and end for the night?
I got to again salute you and Mikkel for this platform. Big ups to Super MC, because I feel like, and I said this on my recent post in promotion of tonight's show, I feel like this show does an amazing job of highlighting what I call almost lost and forgotten arts of not only hip hop, but just music in general. And I feel like this is one of my favorite topics because I feel like the soundtracks throughout hip hop history are something that should have been highlighted, should still be highlighted, and it should still be a thing within the music and hip hop community.
Yes.
Not even just hip hop community, but just in general throughout music, because some of the best music has come from soundtracks.
Yep.
You know, and like you pointed out earlier, whether it was a song specifically made for that soundtrack or from somebody's album, it was just incredible bodies of work. You know, incredible music to look back on and just cherish and celebrate. So again, big up to Super MC for like just spotlighting this amazing topic tonight.
Yes.
Big ups.
And brother, where can they check you out at if somebody's like, this brother Vic seems pretty interesting. I wonder what he's up to. Where can they find you?
Hey, well, y'all can check me out on Facebook under Vic Virtuous, and also on IG is Vic Virtuous. I also have a podcast, Victory is Ours podcast.
You sure?
Which is, dude, I'm just, these shows, I'm telling you, man, they not only exhaust me in a beautiful way, but just like I'm in awe with some of the songs that I never knew, some of the artists I never knew that were had their hand in this song or this production or this soundtrack or this album. So my mind is just in amazement. So forgive me, y'all, but you could also find me on the Victory Is Ours podcast IG page. Victory Is Ours podcast IG page. Vic Virtuous on IG is where you can find me.
Word. Please look him up. Please look this brother up. And to keep current with our content, make sure to subscribe. See,
You sure, brother? Are you sure?
Yeah, maybe I did have a contact. That's the way I'm talking. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can find us on Instagram at the Super MC Show. We're gonna just wrap up and end right there, man. We, another week in the books. We got some we got some real heat for the rest of this month. And the end of this month, we are ending this month with a Michael Jackson episode for his birthday. Oh boy. Hey y'all, don't tell nobody you heard Vic make that noise. Don't tell nobody. We're gonna delete this from the episode. That pitch was real alto-ish up there. You was up there with it.
Absolutely.
You was almost hitting a soprano. Excuse me?
I said no sleep.
I'm not sleeping. Sleeping isn't the issue here. All right. Anyway, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. No, that's the other show. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in to Super MC. And if someone is cramping your style, stealing your swag, make sure you yell out, "Thief! Thief! Thief!" That's a thief. A thief in the house. A thief. Not teeth. Thief. We don't say the TH, we say teeth. Teeth.
There you go, 383. Appreciate you.
Oh, high tenor. Excuse me. High tenor. Okay. Teeth. Peace, y'all. From me and the tenor. Peace. Teeth.